This university have no tuition fee, and I will be helping you with the application process in this video. I want you to watch this video to the very end so that you can understand every information that you need to know about this particular university today. Even though there is no tuition fee at this university today, you have to pay €300 per semester for social contribution, which all the students are required to pay. If you are looking to migrate to Europe in 2024, this is the video you have to watch at this time. A lot of programs are available that I will be sharing with you. I will also show you all the requirements, all the process, the procedure you need to follow to successfully get into this school right now in Germany. If you are applying to this school today and you want to apply to only English taught master degree program, you want to make sure you scroll down to this section where you have taught in English, international master degree programs. Okay, so don't just click on all the master degree programs that you can find. Look for the one that says international master degree program. This is the best option for you to check out the list of programs that are totally taught in English. And when you get to this page, you are going to see a list of programs that varies depending on what interests you and what you want to apply to. They have applied physics. They also have automotive engineering, civil engineering. They have biomedical engineering, cognitive digital and empirical English study, data science, electrical engineering, information technology and computer engineering, communication engineering, micro and nano electronics, system automation, engineering, geohazard, material engineering, media informatics, physics, software system engineering, simulation science, sustainable management, transforming city region master program, transport engineering and mobility, railway system engineering, and these are the list of programs that you can find at this school at this time. Let's pick one of these program and use this as a case study in today's video. Okay, so I will be using the physics program as a case study so that we can look at requirements. One thing you also want to pay attention to is that you are checking the deadline for your program of interest. The deadline is very near, and I think this school have deadline up to February 24. Okay, I mean February 2024. Okay, so when it comes to the program page itself, you want to make sure you scroll down and check again. Most time when you click on a program and you see that the language of instruction is English, or maybe you click on the program from the list of English taught program, you also need to come to the program page itself to come and see if this program does not have additional language of instruction. If not, you will be required to provide German language proficiency if you are applying to this school today. Okay, now let's scroll down and see more information. One thing I also noticed is that most of these programs are not directly for someone who is just applying freshly as a master degree student. Most of the programs are also available for someone who is already enrolled and is already in their first semester in the school but want to apply or enroll for a program in second semester. Okay, so they just put like a list of all their programs, so you want to make sure you are not applying for second semester. Okay, so if you look at this here, it says admission to first semester is open. Okay, admission to higher semester is also open, which means someone who is already in their first semester in this school can also still take this program in their second semester. Okay, so if you find here admission to first semester is closed, so it means you cannot apply to that program as someone who is applying freshly to that particular program. So you want to make sure you check all the information about the program that you want to apply to. You check the degree content, you check your career opportunity and all of those information. When it comes to the study abroad part, the Department of Physics maintain research and teaching collaboration, so you want to make sure you check everything about this. And here it says it is possible to complete 1 or 2 semesters abroad at one of our numerous European partner university during first academic year as part of the Erasmus model. This university is also one of the Erasmus member, so if you wish to navigate different country in Europe, you can also apply to this program and still do your Erasmus, maybe this program might still be available in one of the partner university in Portugal, in Poland, any of the European country where you think you want to still check out for in Australia, in Netherlands, all of those. You want to make sure you check the partner universities to see if you can participate and explore more of Europe. Check the prerequisites and also check the language requirements. If you are coming from a country where English is the first language of instruction, you want to make sure you check proper information before you apply. Courses are taught in English language. Student applicants who have not obtained their academic qualification at an English language institution or who are not English native speaker need to prove sufficiency in their English language using either the TOEFL or the IELTS. So you want to make sure you are meeting strictly the language requirements before you file your application. Okay, applicants with a national of a country outside the EU are required to submit the results of their GRE test in physics. So if you are applying for this physics program, you need your GRE. Okay, so not all programs require GRE. Program like business administration, they require more examination like this. Okay, so you want to make sure your own program does not require it, and if they require it, you want to make sure you provide it. And if you are applying for the winter intake, they also accept the GRE general test, and they recommend that you submit the GRE subject test if available. So if it's not available, you can still go ahead to file your application to this particular school. You also want to check, I've said it earlier, you need to check the career opportunity that awaits you when you finish that particular program that interests you. Okay, now let's go straight and look at more information. If you go back to the information center, you can see that this is where we actually navigate the page from. So you want to make sure you are filing your application correctly. Okay, so this particular school does not request for tuition fee, but they request for the 300 euro per semester, which is the student contribution or student social contribution fee. Okay, so you want to make sure you pay attention to that. If you are applying to Germany, even though they do not require you to pay tuition fee, you still need to cater for your own living expenses, because this school will not cater for your living expenses. Now let's go to the admission part so that I can guide you through the admission application process. When it comes to application, you want to make sure you read proper information about application for admission at this particular university. Okay, so because I've done application to this school earlier for someone before making this video, I would like to tell you that if you want to apply, you want to make sure that you check your program first, check your requirements. If you meet all the requirements, then you can now go ahead to start your application immediately. If you think you are not eligible, then you need to be careful before you start your application. If you want to apply, you want to make sure application for masters, here it says from bachelor to masters, will describe what you need to pay attention to applying for master degree courses here. So you want to make sure you click this particular link that says application for masters. And when it's called, if you look at this section, it says international applicant for bachelor and state examination degree. If you are applying for bachelor degree at this school, because we could not find list of programs that are taught in English for the bachelor program actually, so I would say most of their English taught program will be in the German language. So if you click on applying for a master degree course here, it will take us to this page, and on this page you want to make sure you pay proper attention to this. The deadline is very near, as you can hear me, but one thing is that you still have like 2 months to file your application. This is December already. You still have like 2 months to file your application if you are watching this video right now. For you to apply, you need to now make sure you come to this page and come and do the proper thing. Okay, when I say you should always pay attention, please always pay attention. If you come to this page now, you are going to see more information about how you can apply. But if you scroll up and look at this section right here, you see this information only applies to prospective students with a German university entrance qualification for master study. please do not make mistake to go and apply through this method. So you want to make sure you file your application on this page where it says international applicants. You must always apply for a master degree program in addition to the majority of courses of study taught in German. This university also offers some degree programs taught entirely in English. So they are just telling us that you can apply for both, but we are looking at programs that are totally entirely taught in English. So you want to make sure you are on the international student page. Okay, so if you come to this page, you see this is for the domestic student, and this particular one is for the international applicant. So you want to make sure you are doing the right thing. Please do the right thing. Please don't do mistake. Okay, so for you to apply, then you can still check some more information. You need your international passport, you need your transcript of record, you need your degree certificate, you need all your bachelor degree documents to be ready before you start your application for a master degree program at this particular university. Okay, so you want to make sure all of these are available. You also need a CV. If you are applying for a program that requires GRE, you must upload additional documents required by the examination board of your master course if it's required for you to submit. Okay, translation of your document is also required if you are coming from a country where your document or your certificate is not written in English or in German. Please pay attention to this so that you can file your application correctly. If you are looking at the deadline, then you can scroll down here to see the deadline. If you also come to this section, you are going to see deadline for applicants from the EU country, and here from the non-EU you can see. Okay, I think they've even changed the deadline right here. So you want to make sure you file your application as soon as possible. So as at the time of recording this video, you have like 20 days now to file your application to this particular university today. So you want to scroll up again and come back to this section. You have to click on the first item on this list that says you can apply and view your application status here. So if you click on this portal link right here regarding your previous education you need to provide. So if you are coming for your application on this particular page, one thing is you can add this to your mobile device or your laptop device, whatever the case is. You want to make sure you click on this button where it says register with this online. So if you click on this, it will take you to the page again where you can actually put in your first name, your last name, your gender, all of those information. So here it says put in your first name, put in your last name, put in your gender, date of birth, middle name, nationality, account data, email address, proficiency of English. So if you click on this right now, then you can easily apply to this school. Okay, so because I have actually done this application, so I know what is required, so I will be saying this to you now. First, you need to put in all your information here, select your appropriate gender, put your nationality, that's your country of birth, then also put your preferred language, which is English. So if you select this, then you come here, you click on confirm data here, then it will now show you another button that says send data. When you click on that second button, they are going to send email to your email box, and when they send you this email to your email box, you need to click on that link to verify your email. Then it will ask you to create a password. After creating this password, you can then continue to log into the portal. Okay, so if you log into the portal, you are going to find a place where you can actually click on start application. Okay, it will say there's no application on this account, something. You just have to click on start admission application. So once you do this, you can then start providing more information about yourself, uploading information about your previous school, your home address, phone number, all of those things. You can start uploading it. Then you get to the stage where you can select your program of interest, select the time where you want to start. If you are starting in summer, you are starting in winter, all of those things. You select appropriate information. After doing all of this, then just make sure you file your application correctly. Review your application before you submit it. Don't rush to submit this application. Okay, so don't rush to submit this application. Okay, so if this interests you, please drop a comment at the comment box. Also make sure you share this video with your friends and family who might be looking for information like this. Okay, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I have a new video for you on this channel. Till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Don't forget to also follow me on all my social media pages. Bye.
so high I'm hypnotized. What's up?